Veterans, all my veterans on Christmas Day over there in them war zones. Guess who it is? Gerald Costello, back like cook crack. Thinking about my veterans. I'm up here today to uplift my veterans every single day. Hello world, hello money. All my veterans that's sitting over there in them danger zones on Christmas Day. All my veterans that's sitting over there in them danger zones on Christmas Day. All my veterans that's running from grenades, explosives, IEDs, bombs. Man, this is your day. I'm going to be shouting out on Christmas Day. Man, Christmas Day is my Veterans Day. Veterans all over the world. All my veterans that's sitting over there in them danger zones, man. I hope you're very, very safe. Please stay safe, man, because we having Christmas today, and we couldn't have Christmas without you sacrificing over there in the doggone war zones for us over here in the United States. And I thank you. I truly, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. And as long as I have breath in this body, I'm going to uplift you and shout you out every single day. If don't nobody else shout out my veterans, I'm going to do it. Every single day, man, because I know what you're going through. I know what you done been through. And I'm there with you, man. I'm there with you. Okay, for all my veterans that sitting in these doggone homeless cars, man, with no gas, no electricity, no heat. Man, there's some angels out there watching over you, man. They standing outside that car right now while you're sitting there asleep. They're watching over you. They are watching over you. All my veterans that sitting in assisted living, my angels are watching over you, man. My doctors and my doggone nurses, they're watching over you. They're going to continue to watch over you because that's what we do. We pray over you every single day. Because, guys, you over there in the war zone keeping us safe over here. Somebody has to sacrifice every single day overseas while we sit over here and eat steaks and shrimp and lobster. While you sitting over there in a war zone, man, in cold, rain, hail, sleet. And I'm brutal cold. And I think about you, man. Thank you. Thank you for giving us our freedom. Thank you for our safety. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough. All my veterans that's rappelling out of helicopters, parachuting out of airplanes, again, dodging those doggone grenades and bullets. Man, just think, man, we over here thinking about you, man. Please come home safe. Your family thinking about you on Christmas Day. They can't even sleep because they're thinking about you sitting over there in them doggone war zones. I'm thinking about you, and we thinking about you. My Colorado fans think about you. My Colorado veterans think about you, and all my veterans around the world. We thinking about you on Christmas Day, man. On Christmas Day, while people opening presents, you over there fighting to keep our country safe. Thank you so much, man. Almost bring me to tears because I know that you are fighting over there for us on Christmas Day. And the New Year's, they're going to be brought in, man. Thank you for letting us have a great New Year's and a great Christmas. Thank you, veterans. Thank you, ladies. And thank you, gentlemen. I never forget you. Every single day, I'm going to shout you out. But this is what I want you guys to know. I have a GoFundMe right here. It's a GoFundMe, man, to help my veterans to get to a football game. Those that have physical limitations and extreme disabilities that can't get out to a football game, we want to get them out to a football game. We want to put them in an airplane. We want to put them in a motorhome. We want to put them on an express bus. We want to put them in a tractor trailer. Anything it takes to get them out to a football game. That's what I want to do, guys. I need your help. I truly need your help, man. Let's go get these veterans, man. They're sitting in a bedroom. They go from the bedroom to the kitchen to the bathroom. Bedroom, kitchen to the bathroom. Going around in circles. 5, 10, 15 years. That's no way to live, man. And before they pass away, all my Korean vets and all my Vietnam veterans, I want to get them out to a football game, man. Please help me get these people out to a football game. We can't do nothing for them physically. That's why we got nurses and doctors. But what I can do, I love sports. I truly love sports. And there's a lot of veterans love sports too, guys. That's why we went in the military, because the military is sports. I mean, you're doing a lot of fighting and killing, but you can believe you running, dodging, jumping, and, you're doing everything that we do in the Olympics. We do in the military. So guys, listen, man, help me get these veterans out to a football game. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. If you can donate $2, $3 in the GoFundMe, that'd be great. We right now at $385. My goal is $100,000, guys. That's my goal. And I think $100,000 to get at least 10, 11 guys to a football game. I want to start out with 12 a year, but I want to move on into 17 a year because there's 17 NFL games and there's 12 college games. But then the college also have playoffs, which is an additional 3 or 4 games. So you're looking at 16 games there. You're looking at 17 or 20 games in the NFL. Let's start playing. We can get some veterans to a football game. Stop playing. All right, so let's help me out, brothers. Help me out, man. I just want to get my veterans to a football game, man. That's all I ask, man. And I sit there with them and we eat a hot dog and a Coke and we listen at some war stories, and we listen at some family matters. Man, what you talking? That's a great day in the neighborhood. And guys, we're gonna put $300-400 in the individual's pocket, young lady or young man. We're gonna put them in the finest hotels. We're gonna give them the finest meals, 3 meals a day, man. That one YouTube experience that they're gonna always remember for the rest of their life. In tears, man. 60,000 to 70,000 people saying, thank you for your service. And then my boy, Mark Johnson, my favorite announcer for the Colorado Buffaloes, he hollered, ladies and gentlemen, let me get your attention. Please look down there in that south end zone, and you see a banner across that brick wall, and it says, Coach Prime. Coach Prime, Vietnam veterans for Coach Prime, Colorado Buffaloes, baby. Let's give them a round of applause. Yes, yes, yes. Cheer them veterans, cheer them. Thank you for your service. Thank you for everything that you've done for this country. Thank you, veterans. Woo! And everybody just cheering. I'm getting chills, man. Can you imagine what that'll do for that individual, that young lady, that young man? Man, that'll make their day, man. They'll cry. They'll never forget that before they pass away. They'll always remember Gerald Costello and all his Colorado fans and all his Colorado veterans that helped them get out to a football game to watch Mark Johnson announce the game. Come on, man, stop playing. Woo! And they're going to happen, man. It's going to happen because it's a calling. And I'm going to get this thing done. I don't care how long it takes. Like I told you guys, as long as I got breath in my body, Gerald Costello going to be shouting at my veterans. Gerald Costello going to be trying to help my veterans get to a football game, man. It really is. You know, I went to 3 football games this year, man. Didn't have a veteran sitting there with me to talk sports, to talk family matters, war stories. I didn't have anyone there with me, man. But this year coming up, I'm looking forward. Next year coming up, I'm looking forward to having all my doggone veterans with me, man, at a football game. I don't care what it take. What it take, man. I'm got to do it. I got to do whatever it take, man. I'm writing grants. I'm asking for GoFundMe. I'm looking for them deep-seated, deep-pocket veterans that already had these planes, that already had a motorhome, that already had a tractor trailers, that we can get these guys uplifted to these tractor trailers and motorhomes and get them out to a football game. I'm looking for my veterans with deep-seat pockets who already been to the wars, who was over there in the Korean War, who was in the Vietnam War, who know about these things. Them the ones I'm looking for to help my veterans get out to a football game. Guys, can I get in there help? That's all I'm asking for, some help to help me get a veteran to a football game. What's hard about that, guys? Come on, I need some help. I really, truly need some help. I can't do it by myself. I'm trying to, but I can't. I'm going to need your help. And if there's anybody out there that can hear me, man, hear my story, let's get a veteran out to a football game, man. I don't care what football game it is. Let's get him to a football game. Let's eat a hot dog with this young man. Let's drink a Coke with this guy. Let's hear the young lady tell us her story, what she did in Vietnam and what she did in the Korean War. Let's hear these stories, man. Let's hear these stories and thank them for their service. Because it means a lot to me. Because those guys did a lot for us, man. They sacrificed over there for us, man, to keep our safety here in the United States. And that's the least we can do, man. Get them out to a football game. Help me get them out to a football game. What's $1 or $2, man? If everybody contribute $1 or $2, man, we'll have that $100,000 in no time, man. Because we got a lot of veterans in this world, man. And I know it's a lot of veterans out there hear me. And some of them haven't heard me yet because they haven't know I'm existing yet. But I'm existing, and I'm going to exist every day. And one veteran going to hear me, one with a deep seat pocket. He's going to hear me. And he's going to call me. And he's going to say, Mr. Costello, what can I do to help get that veteran out to a football game? And I'm going to scream and holler. I'm going to scream and holler. And I'm going to let it go out on YouTube, man. Because somebody hear me. Somebody hear me, man, for these veterans. I want to get them out to a football game. That's all I ask, man. Let's get them out to a football game. Had that one YouTube experience, that one day YouTube experience, man, where they sit out there for 67,000 people cheering and hollering, and they thanking him for his service. Man, that'll be a whole lot to that one individual, whether it be a young lady or a young man, because I'm working on both of them, getting women and men out to these football games. I'm going to do that with all my heart and soul, because God gave me this calling, and I know I got to get out here and call. I got to shout. I got to shout out for you guys, man. I got to do that, and I'm going to, all right? So I digress. But guys, this is what I want you to know. To the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world. And I want to see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. And I want to thank each and every one of you for listening to me. Have a great, great Christmas and a Happy New Year. And all my veterans over there in the war zones, please be safe, man. And just know that your family thinking about you and they want you home, all right? And to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world. Hello, world. Hello, money. Until next time.